Okay, Ben, we're at Datchet. The kids from Datchet are sailing. They're doing the NSA regatta in a couple of weeks. Just wondering, what was your background? How did you get into sailing when you were a youngster?
I got into sailing down in Cornwall, over a Strongett Sailing Club where I grew up. But I actually remember coming here to Datchet when I was about 10 years old for an Oppie Easter training camp, so it brings back a lot of memories to be here. It's great to see the kids out enjoying themselves.
Yeah. And what words of advice? They're all doing the NSA regatta in a couple of weeks' time. All this sort of going up. Any words of advice for them when they're doing a first big regatta, should we say?
Well, I think the big thing when you're a youngster is learning how to sail in big fleets, because that's the hardest part about it. You know, sail around here and do all the practicing with your mates at your home club, and then all of a sudden you've got hundreds of boats on the start line. It's a different kettle of fish. So really trying to think about how to get a good start in big fleets and managing different situations you're going to encounter, but also just having a good time, enjoy racing in the big fleets, enjoy meeting new friends, and have a good time out on the water.
Brilliant. Okay. And with the RWA across the country, we've got a huge number of volunteers that give their time. What sort of influence have volunteers had on your sailing over the years?
Oh, the volunteers are a huge part of any sport, and especially so with sailing, because there's obviously, as we all know, there's a lot goes into making it happen, both on and off the water. So certainly, as I was growing up, we had a lot of support from parents and club members, helping us with the coaching, the training, getting us to events. So it's a big deal, but that's one of the great things about the sport. It's very inclusive. Everyone gets stuck in and gets involved.
Cool. And you've been sailing since how old?
I've been sailing since I was about 3 or 4 years old. Yeah.
Okay. So you've been in it all this time. You're still doing it at a very high level. What is it about the sport that you love?
Well, I love sailing because it's such a diverse sport. There are so many different challenges, you know, from sailing around in dinghies, ocean racing, America's Cup, match racing. Yeah, there's always a new challenge out there. And it's also a really inclusive sport. You know, we're here today, the kids here are just having a good time. I did the Round the Island race last weekend where I had 1,900 boats. Some people have never sailed before, racing against people like Ellen MacArthur. So I don't think there are many sports where you can do that. So
brilliant.
I think we're very lucky to be a part of it.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time up here, and good luck for you and the guys in the Olympics.
All right, thanks
very much.